Hello everyone, my name is Leslie Shorter and I will be talking to you guys today about pro-choice. Don't mind the stuff in my shirt, I just got off work, I'm sorry. So I want to talk to you guys today about pro-choice. I chose to write about pro-choice because I can relate to pro-choice in a lot of different ways. Just because I am a mother and at a point in time in my life I did, I was thinking about getting an abortion. But the pro-choice topic, it hits a lot of different nerve in a lot of different people. A lot of different people have a lot of different views on it, which is very interesting to me. So that's why I chose to write about this topic. But how I personally feel about personal choice, I feel like that personal choice should be legalized. Pro-choice should be legalized, or at least abortion up to 15 to 16 weeks, nothing too crazy, should be legal in every state in the United States of America. Just because a lot of women, they do think about abortion. It's a lot of different women, a lot of women who get pregnant unintentionally rather than women get pregnant intentionally. I feel like in my experience, women who get pregnant unintentionally get pregnant more quicker than the people who are trying to have babies. So it is hard when you just pop up with a baby and you have all these things that you have to do in your life, and then here comes the baby. So yes, I understand where women are coming from, saying that pro-choice is our bodies, our choice, and they're absolutely right. It's absolutely no choice, our choice. Abortion also comes in if a woman chooses to get an abortion. It's because the baby is not us. It's baby. She's looking out for herself. On top of that, the mother is looking out for her child as well. Because bringing a baby into a new world is unfair to the baby if you can't take care of him or her. That's honestly not fair. But also with religion, while I was doing my research, I did come across a lot of religious people saying how that abortion is murder, God loves all his creatures, you shouldn't get an abortion, that type of thing. Yes, I understand where they are coming from. However, it's religion versus reality here. If abortions were literally illegal, we will have a lot more crack babies, as they say, or a lot more government babies, as they would say. Just because a lot of these women, they don't have good intentions when they are having kids. A lot of these women are sexually abused. A lot of these women are on drugs. A lot of these women don't even know how to take care of themselves, let alone take care of the baby. Yes, they are doing grown people activities, but at the same time, they're not in the right mind or the right state of mind, or they're not physically able to take care of a child. And I think that is very important when you think about abortions. Not only religions, in my experience, I've been on this earth for 21 years. In my experience, I have found out that religious people are the most judgmental people. As in church, they always say, come as you say. But if you actually do come as you say, the pastor, the people, they're just going to make fun of you. That's just in my time. But it could have changed by now. But when I was going to church when I was younger, we will always make fun of the people who had less than us, or like, girl, why she come to church wearing stuff like that type of thing. So I found that religious people are very judgmental people. Another thing that I wanted to touch base on with you guys is about the 8-week rule. So in Mississippi, one of the tenants they have passed that say is if a woman was to get an abortion, the abortion has to be before 8 weeks, which I think is totally wrong. Just because most women don't even know they're pregnant until after that 8-week mark. Some people, like I told you before, they're mentally and they're mentally not all the way there. So they could just be ignoring the signs, or they're taking birth control and they're ignoring the signs just because they're on birth control. Even with taking a birth control, it's still a chance of getting, it's still a chance of pregnancy. So with that being said, abortions should, the 8-week rule is just totally crazy. On top of that, if you do find out you're pregnant at 6 weeks, you still have to find an abortion clinic. You still have to find out how far it is. You still have to think about, okay, should I have this baby or should I not have this baby? And talk to your significant other about it. But yeah, that's basically I had to say about the abortions. So yeah, thanks guys. Have a good day.